Oh, boys and girls, it's such a happy day here on Inside Brant because Nicole Kernohan's here from Nutrition House. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
Are we keeping it secret, or can I officially announce this?
It's not a secret anymore.
Nicole Kernohan's going to be a mom.
Yes, very
exciting. Way to
exciting.
go. Congratulations. That's great.
Thank you.
You must be just...
Yes, it's very exciting. Exciting, nervous, all those things put together. My sister's also pregnant, which I haven't mentioned. So
wow.
It's kind of nice to go through together and talk
First
about,
for both of you?
Yes. Yeah.
Is there a mom, grandma now going crazy somewhere?
Yes. Yes.
So you want to see a great segue? I'll bet, since you're with child, whole foods are very important in your diet.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Good segue.
Thank you.
Yes. No, we're talking about whole foods today and whole food supplements. And
listen,
yeah.
Let's not assume I'm not dumb.
Okay.
Many have made the mistake. What are whole foods?
It's a very common question, so don't worry, to be honest. Really what we mean when we talk about whole foods, which yes, I am eating plenty of right now, and I have even before pregnancy, but is really getting foods in their whole natural state.
Right.
Eating real food is another way that you can kind of position it, sort of. Not processed, no additives, sugars, preservatives, all those types of things. Really trying to get as much of your diet as possible.
So you have a
from
grapefruit
whole
there.
natural foods.
That's a whole foods.
Yes.
Stick it into a can, add some water, whatever.
Yeah.
It's
well,
it's good for you, but
right. It depends on how it comes. Like if it's a whole food without added preservatives and additives and things like that, then you'd still consider it that. And the term is kind of used with varying variations of the meaning as well, I must say. But ideally, as much as possible, you'd eat that grapefruit as a grapefruit rather than getting it canned and added with sugar or other types of things like that.
When I was a kid, that's the only time we didn't have grapefruit a lot. That's how we had it. You buried it in sugar, usually white grapefruit. Now, nothing on it, and I absolutely love pink grapefruit. Yeah. True or false? Your body handles this better.
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. The natural whole foods, that's what our ancestors have eaten. That's what our bodies are kind of designed to break down, digest, absorb. Those nutrients, when they come through your body and they go through your kidneys and your liver, they can utilize them. It can give you energy and can really help you feel better. So when you're eating a lot of that processed foods, that just makes you feel sluggish because it doesn't go through your system the same way as a natural whole food. And that can include, like, there are some whole, like, nuts and seeds and even some animal products that you'd consider in their natural form, but just not really trying to minimize the processed.
Can I OD on whole foods? Can I have too much?
Absolutely not. If you could only eat whole foods all day long. Okay. Obviously you may need a mixture of cooked and raw depending on the individual, your digestion.
Is that a key too? Because you cook spinach, smells like a gym locker to me. Eat it raw, love it. Do people run into that in a lot of cases? You don't give up if you have it in one form.
Absolutely. Kale is another good example, actually. Kale, a lot of people don't like raw, but when you saute it and you add some sea salt or some lemon or something, it's a lot easier it's more palatable and easier to break down and digest.
So with this array of whole foods, I see this array of boxes. So what is this? These
are actually, it's just a fairly new product we have I wanted to mention. There are some different options, a couple options out there. These ones are a little bit different, but it's a whole food supplement. So there's multivitamins and minerals here, men's, women's, but really the exciting thing is they've really just taken all sorts of whole food concentrates and extracted them as raw, vegan, gluten-free to get not only all the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals that you would want from a good quality vitamin, but also all the phytochemicals, all those plant chemicals, all those extra nutrients that
you would normally get. My French is good because I'm looking at the French side. So I'm looking at women's 50 plus, men's 50 plus, something I'm not sure of, something that's got gold in it.
Herring gold.
Yeah, and greens.
Yes.
So these are different forms of what you've got in front of the boxes.
Yes, yeah. The oils here are actually, they're herrings. These are actually a fish oil.
Right.
Yeah, these vitamins here, they just vary a little bit for men and women, and based on the age group, they'll add certain nutrients that you may need more of for vision if you're aging, or for men, prostate health or things. So they do alter the nutrients based on your life stage, basically.
Okay. So, Coach, we're going to come back after a break. What are we going to be talking about?
We're going to talk about keeping on track with your health and motivation, and a few specific tips I have, as well as your health path.
And the one I heard today, walking is the new superfood, as weird as that is.
I like it. I like that.
Okay, so we're going to talk about with Nicole Kernohan when we get back. Nicole Kernohan +1, only on Rogers Inside Brand.